Access program motivates boys and girls to participate.
Boys and girls have the same conditions. We get the same attention from the teacher and we have the same responsibilities.
¿Qué tal, Doine?
Bien, ¿y vos?
¿Qué estás haciendo?
Esperando que abran y repasando un poco.
No puede ser. A ver, without. Espérame, lo tengo mal escrito.
Comenzamos.
Dale, pues. Hello, everyone. My name is Wilber Sanchez. I live in a small community named El Mojón in San José de Cusmapa, Somoto. Every day, I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning. I go to my kitchen and light the fire. I do the dishes and grind the corn to make tortillas. So when my mom wakes up at 4:30 a.m., the house chores are already running on. I wait for the sun to come up, and then I go for a bath with my brothers Gerardo, Benito, and Jaime. The place where we bath is around 500 meters from our house. The water is very cold and there are no bathrooms, but that is the only place we have. Even when it rains, I have to go to this creek to take a bath because it is healthy and gives me energy to take the long way to school. We also get the water for our house chores from this place. Once I get back home, I dress, eat breakfast.
Como vamos por él, nunca el arrocito, los frijoles en vez de los huevos así.
Classes start at 8 a.m. and if I want to be on time, I have to leave home by 6:30 a.m. My journey to school begins by walking for 15 minutes until I get to the small road. Then I walk for about half a mile and cross a hill to get to the community El Mojón.
El Mojón está a unos 5 kilómetros de la zona urbana. Para venir de allá, venimos subiendo. Y una de las complicaciones que tiene es que es zona fronteriza.
The road is steep and rocky, and sometimes I have to stop to drink water in small brooks along the way. Sometimes I wish I had a horse, but the one our family had died when we moved from Cinco Pinos in Chinandega to this place in Somoto. To shorten my way, I crossed some wire fences. But here I can also enjoy the beauty of the mountain with the smell of fresh pine trees. You can breathe the pureness of nature with its colors and sounds.
A veces nos da mucho temor por nuestros estudiantes. En zonas fronterizas generalmente están siendo vías para negocios malsanos. Se ha hecho un esfuerzo por mantener el camino bastante limpio, pero esto también trae en complicaciones el hecho de que muchas veces se puede dar lugar a la delincuencia.
At the end, it takes me an hour and a half to get to school, but I think it is worth it because I can have a better future.
La ironía está en que los de las comunidades llegan más temprano generalmente que la gente que vive más cerca. Es porque aquellos sienten más amor, hay más anhelo de superación. Y cuando hablamos de anhelo de superación, los estudiantes no quieren tener en 10 años las mismas condiciones que tenemos ahora.
Okay, good morning everybody. We are the first group and we are going to talk about global warming. Being a good student gave the opportunity to be accepted in the Access program and learn English.
But it quickly became an international success with millions of users.
This is a scholarship to learn English for 2 years. They provide instruction and material, and all we need is our desire to learn the language. For me, this scholarship will give me the opportunity to succeed in life and help my family. Plant, tree, and place where there aren't. I have been studying English for 6 months now, and I just finished my 4th level of the 7 in this program. In Access, the teacher really cares for our learning. He always prepares dynamic and interesting activities. I don't want to miss classes because it is not the same when you ask your classmates to explain what they did in class.
You ask your homework.
Teacher! Some people believe that English is complicated, but for me it's interesting and fun. I enjoyed learning English. After learning English, I want to find a good job to help my family, and I would also like to study medicine, which is something I really like.
Después le pasa a otro en su cama.
Le digo a él pues que ponga las pilas porque eso va a ser un futuro para él el día de mañana. Yo soy pobre pues y no puedo apoyarlo en algo para mandarlo a estudiar a otro lugar porque las condiciones no me prestan y ya que hay la oportunidad de que lo apoyen a uno, entonces que aproveche todo el tiempo que le doy.
Ya que nosotros no tenemos el recurso para que él pueda estudiar y con eso que le dieron ya nosotros tenemos ese aprovecho de que él puede estudiar y que él lo aproveche también.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Wilber. I am a student of Access program. Our group are grateful for this scholarship that we got from Centro Cultural Nicaragüense Norteamericano and American Best.
Feel the same, then I only dreaming. Is this burning and eternal flame?
Cuando le dieron el diploma a Wilber en el grupo Access, yo me sentí orgulloso.
Wilber Leobanes Mondragón Sánchez.
The first day of class, when I got the certificate of participation in the program, I felt very excited. It is the first time I get a certificate like that, and it's also the first time that a person comes from very far away to a little town like San José de Cusmapa to share a good moment with us.
Por primera vez él tiene su diploma de inglés. Que él se sienta feliz también y yo feliz porque él va a tener todo.
The Access program motivates boys and girls to participate, give their opinions, and grow actively in class and in their everyday life.
Boys and girls have the same conditions. We do the same exercises in class. We get the same attention from the teacher and we have the same responsibility.
Activities. Traditional Sumalcan activities include hiking, canoeing, and safari cooking.
Women are usually more quiet and disciplined, and we are almost always the leaders in the groups we form to work in class. For us girls, it is difficult to leave the class in the morning without having helped our mothers to do the chore at home, like sweeping the backyard, doing the dishes, or cleaning the garden. The girls in town who have never had this type of opportunities do not finish their studies and they marry or get pregnant. When they are still young, then they are abandoned by their partners and they have to look for jobs in other places. They have to do this in order to help with the needs in their family. My parents are always motivating and helping me in all they can. I hope that all the knowledge I get is useful to have jobs, opportunities, and to grow in my profession and in my whole life.
At 10 a.m., after the Access classes, I have time to do my homework. In my Access class and at Instituto Rafael María Fabreto, where I'm taking 4th year of secondary school. I have lunch at 11:40 a.m. at the lunchroom at Oratorio Fabreto. They give food to the students from the communities and some others who live in town. At around 12:20, I go to class at El Instituto. I usually walk with one of my classmates from Access or with a friend from Cusmapa. Since I live so far from the town, I have to wear my school uniform at all times, because if not, I wouldn't have time to go back home to change, like my classmates do. Because it is a small town and it only has one high school, I have the opportunity to keep sharing classes with my Access classmates. And and to get together in the break to play and organize activities. Between boys and girls, where we use our English.
Simon says stand up and sit down.
Hi, I am Marvin and he's my best friend. Good friend, and Miguel is a good friend.
My name is Fairy. I am 16 years old. She is best friend.
Hello everybody, my name is Davinia. She is my best friend Arle.
At 5:30 p.m. I finish my classes at El Institute.
Ese más es loco, ¿no?
No es que haya el gavilán, todo eso.
Sí, está largo, ¿no? Caminar hasta yo no voy.
¿Te tiras allá por aquella fila de
Ha ido hasta más largo, pero
Ve, pero no fregué.
We usually spend some time at the house of one of my classmates. And before 6 p.m., I start my walk back to my house. On my way back home, I must be more careful because there is no electricity. And since it rains a lot here, the ground gets slippery and a fall can become very dangerous. I can break a leg or an arm. As it already happened to me once and I had to stop attending classes for almost 2 weeks. My dad bought me a cell phone that I used to light my way back home, especially in the darkest parts of the way. I charge my cell phone in my access class because in the area where I live there is no electricity. When I get home, my mom has already made my dinner, and then I share some time with my family. Then I give thanks to God for the day and I go to bed. I help my dad and my sibling to take care of the family crops on the weekend morning. Since this is our main food source.
Por lo menos cuando estamos en el tiempo de siembra, sembramos en la mañana y después cuando estamos ya limpiando todos los sábados, sí, el domingo, un rato en la mañana.
I also had to chop firewood that is used to cook and light our house at night because we don't have available power service. As a result, I have time to hang out, play, and study English and my school subjects. Sometimes my cousins and some neighborhood friends come over to my place to ask for my help with their English homework.
Para ayudarme a hacer las tareas de inglés que no lo entiendo. Dale pues, voy a buscar el diccionario ahorita. Dale pues, venga, siéntate aquí pues. I brush.
Es una situación digna de admirar al estudiante que es de la zona rural. Cómo se divide el tiempo para que este estudiante tenga que aprovechar las horas de luz para el estudio.
On December, I culture a special day with our family. On December 7th, could go to celebrate with some family and friends the Griteria, because this is a special day in Nicaragua. On December 24th, we could have a special dinner with the family and we could go to visit our family and our friends. My wish is to have power at home, so I can spend more time studying, watching TV and listening to music in English, and practicing and developing my English language skills. Meanwhile, I stay in school to fulfill my life goals, such as learning to speak good English, to get a new job, helping my family to improve their life conditions, and getting into med school to become a doctor.